Have you ever trusted someone, a friend, a partner, a colleague, only to realize they were using you the whole time? You gave them your secrets, your loyalty, even your heart, and they used it to climb higher while you fell. Niccolò Machiavelli warned us about this 500 years ago. He said, "Trust no one, control everything." Today, we uncover how his dark wisdom still runs our modern world and why trusting the wrong person can destroy your life. Machiavelli isn't just an old name from history books. He's the godfather of real-world strategy, the man who told rulers how to survive betrayal, power plays, and backstabbing allies. His ideas are still used today in business, politics, and even relationships. This is not about becoming evil. This is about protecting yourself in a world where smiles can hide sharp knives. In 2014, a young woman named Elizabeth Holmes became the youngest self-made female billionaire. She started Theranos, a health tech company claiming to test hundreds of diseases with just one drop of blood. She wore black turtlenecks like Steve Jobs. She spoke with confidence. She told the world she would revolutionize healthcare, and people believed her. Billionaires, politicians, scientists, everyone trusted her. But behind the scenes, it was all a lie. The machines didn't work. The science was fake. But Holmes didn't need truth. She had trust. She controlled the narrative. She used charm, fear, secrecy, just like Machiavelli advised. By the time people found out the truth, millions were lost. And that's the lesson. In a world run by illusions, trust is the easiest way to get played. Machiavelli wrote, "Men are quick to forget kindness, slow to forget injury." In simple words, people often betray the good ones and fear the strong ones. He believed most people act based on fear, greed, self-interest. So if you trust blindly, you're hoping people act with honor. But Machiavelli said, hope is not a strategy. The truth? People are loyal only until they don't need you. And when you're no longer useful, they switch sides. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. He understood the power of image. Think about it. We live in a world where influencers pretend to be happy while battling depression, where companies say they care but cut jobs in secret, where fake followers create real fame. Controlling how you are seen is more powerful than truth. Holmes used this. Politicians use this. So do con artists and even some of your coworkers. Because the one who controls the story controls the power. One of Machiavelli's most famous quotes, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Why? Because love is emotional. It fades. But fear? Fear makes people think twice before crossing you. This doesn't mean you should be cruel. It means you must have boundaries, strength, and presence. Be kind, yes, but never let kindness make you weak. When people know there are consequences for disrespecting you, they don't just admire you, they respect you, and that's real control. Here's a hard truth. The people you trust the most can often be the ones who hold you back. Machiavelli warned, "A wise man does at once what a fool does at last." If someone lies to you once, they'll do it again. If someone uses you, they'll keep using you until you stop them. Don't wait for the third betrayal. cut off the weak link early. This doesn't just apply to enemies. Sometimes it's friends, partners, or co-workers. You can love people from a distance, but don't let their chaos become your downfall. Machiavellian psychology isn't about becoming cold. It's about becoming smart. It means observing people, not just listening to what they say. It means watching patterns, not just words. It means learning how to influence, defend, and win without always playing nice. Because nice people get stepped on, but wise people rise silently and stay on top. In the end, remember this: you don't have to be paranoid, but you should always be prepared. Don't let sweet words blind you. Don't let false promises soften your edge. Trust no one blindly. Control what you can, because Machiavelli was right. The world is not run by the honest. It's run by the aware. If this made you see people differently, you're not alone. Subscribe for more dark truths from minds like Machiavelli, Robert Greene, and Carl Jung. Because knowledge is power, and